Welcome to CodeThinker Software Application Academy. In this tutorial, you learn if statement in Python. If statement is the most common simple decision-making statement. It is used to decide whether a certain statement or a block of statement will be executed or not. That is, if a certain condition is true, then a block of statement is executed. Otherwise, not. By the end of this lesson, learners should be able to know keywords used to start if statement in Python. Write a simple if statement programs. Combine if statement and else statement. Write if and else statement shorthand. Let's go into the CodeThinker's learning platform where we are going to execute code. This is if statement in CodeThinker Software Application Academy learning platform. Click here to enroll if statement. Okay. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, we have the rule. So now this is what you see when you come to learning platforms. As you can see, we have some example here, but you can easily dive into the tutorial. And in this tutorial, we are going to use Python shell as usual. So this is a Python shell. Let's click on a Python shell. As you can see, this is a Python shell. So now, in this example, we have a list of numbers. Let me copy this one. I'll copy it to this environment. Okay. Copy it. Okay, yes, I copied it. Then I press enter. So this is a list of numbers 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we want to write a program to test if 0 is in this list. So this is how to do it. Then you write if 0 in a list of numbers. So what will happen if there is 0? Okay, the program should print. Let the program print. Yes, we have 0. We have what? 0. So let's run the program and see if there is no error. The program will run successfully. Wow, this is great. Our program runs successfully. Okay, this is just a simple example of if statement in Python. So let's proceed again and see another one. Okay, yeah. As you can see, we assign a value to this variable I. Let's copy it. Okay, I copy this. Let me paste it here. Yeah, press enter. Now we want to test if this particular value I is less than 15. If it is less than 15, the program should print 10 is less than 15. Okay, let's test and see. If I is less than 15, program should print what? Okay, 10 is less than 15. It's less than 15. Great. So let's run the program and see. Yeah, this is great. Definitely I is less than 15 because I, the value of I is 10. So this I represent 10. So 10 is less than 15. That is why we have 10 is less than 15 printed. All right, let's proceed to another example again. As you can see, we have num equals to 5. This num is actually a shorthand for number. Okay, let me copy it as well too. Press this one here. Great. Press enter. Okay, this program does one thing. Okay, we are going to test if this number is greater than 0. Definitely 5 is greater than 0. So let the program print the number and say it's a positive number. And equally print this statement is true. Okay, let's quickly do that. Then if this num is greater than 0, that is what we are testing. It's greater than 0, then the program prints this for us. Okay, let it print the value of num. Okay, this is a comma, then it's a positive number. Good. Press enter here. Sorry, let me shift this one up so that we can see. Okay. Okay, we equally want to do another one on print again. Second print. Okay, this one says what? This. Okay, this statement is true. Correct. Okay. Let's run the program and see. Press enter. Wow, this is great. The num is equals to 5, then this num, which is 5 is greater than 0, which is true. Then it printed the number for us, and it says is a positive number for this one. And this second statement is printed that says, well, this statement is true. Let's move on again to another example. As you can see, wow, this example actually takes input from user. As you can see, this is input from user here. It's outright input from user. Let me test the value using what? If statement. Okay. Copy this one here and paste it. Okay, this is input from user. This one represents input, just like a form that will allow somebody to input his username or a password. But in this one, it allows you to input an integer. This one simply means it's converting everything that is going to be inputted here to integer. That is the conversion. So now let's press enter. You see the program is going to ask us please enter an integer. So let's choose any number. In this case, in this example, I choose 3. Let me still use 3. You can decide to choose any other number. Now we have enter. So this 3 is stored into this number now. So when you call this number, or print this number, you can see we have 3. See? So now we are going to use that number and do our if statement to confirm if the number is greater than 0. So let's say if this number is greater than 0. What will happen if the number is greater than 0? Then we assign, you can decide to assign number to be equal to 0 and we print the number is greater than 0, or we can just swiftly go and print. Let's do it straightforward and print these values now. Now I'm printing this statement, which is the number is greater than 0. So definitely this number we entered, which is 5, which is 3, sorry, is greater than 0. So it's going to print this program. If it is not, it will print nothing. So since it is, the program is executed this block of code, which is the number is greater than 7. As you can see, this is output. Let's actually do another comparison again using A and B. As you can see, A is 5. Sorry, A is equals to 25. Okay, press enter. B now equals to what? Equals to 170. Press enter. Then we test if B is greater than this. We print. Then we actually, okay, this is where we print. Then we print B is greater than A, else B is less than A. So let's do the if statement. And if B is greater than A, what will you do? program should print what? Okay. The program should print B is okay greater than, yeah, it's greater than A. Press enter here, backspace, and use it. Else what will happen? Okay, we'll print. What are you going to print now? We are going to print B is less than A. Press enter. Wow, we have error somewhere. Debug and see where is the error coming from. Okay. The error is here. Instead of writing us print this way, we are writing print this way. So I press here, enter, let me correct it, and then press it. So it should be like this. You can see the color has changed. So programming doesn't forgive errors. So let's press enter. Now, as you can see, then B is greater than A, even from here, as you can see. This is great. So this is equivalent to what we just did now, but in this case, we are using if, elif, and else statement joined together. Okay, let's do this one. Copy this one. Paste this one. Sometimes this doesn't want to copy. Let me do like this. Paste, great. So now we are going to test if this number, which is this 6, now is greater than 0. If it's greater than 0, the program print what? Positive number. Then we see the under comparison here with this. Elif number is equal to 0, print number is 0. If all of this, the first one and the second one does not execute, then the third one will execute. So let me write the first if statement here, the first test, if this num is what? Okay, greater than 0. It's greater than 0. Okay. What do? You should print what? Okay, you should print positive number. Okay. Space if this num is equal 0, program do what? Okay, print 0. Then else, if all of this condition violated, what do you want to get? Okay, I want the program to print negative number. Let the program print what? Negative number. Okay, let's see. Let's run the program. If there's no error, the program will execute successfully. Yeah, alright, there's no error for now. As you can see, I will test to see if this 6 is greater than 0, this will execute, and definitely 6 is greater than 0. So that is why we have this positive number. Sorry, we even had a spelling here. So we can correct it. Positive number here. That's why it executed. So the program does not even need to go to test for the second one because it has achieved what it wants here. That is how it works. Let's quickly go. One of the interesting aspects here is shorthand of if else statement, which is pretty cool and okay. I actually like that. And you copy this and do the copy A here, you paste it, press enter, you copy B. You can equally type there. But let me just reduce the length of the video. That is why I'm doing it this way. You enter. So now you can do the if statement here. Then if B, let's say B is greater than A, then the result, the first result you do here is the testing here. Then you can say the program should print. I just want to print. Oops. Okay. Let the program print what? A. Just A. capital A like this. Okay, else if that condition did not meet, what the program will do, let the program print. Okay, oops, stop error. Okay, let the program print B for you. Sorry. Now, as you can see, B definitely is greater than A. That is why the first print here executed. If it's not, then it will print B for us. So this is a simple explanation of if statement in Python. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channels at Code Thinkers, and also register in our learning platforms, codethinkers.org, which is our learning platform,